it's Amanda here. Today I'm doing a little bit of an update. A couple years ago, I think it was in 2018, I posted a video called Best Foundations for Dry Skin. A lot of things have changed since then. I've tried a lot more foundations since then. I feel like I have a better grasp on not only what works for my skin, but why. Trying new products and especially reviewing them is just a continual learning process, and I think everybody, whether you're on this side of the screen or that side of the screen, I think we all go through that to a degree. So I 100% still stand by the products that I recommended in that video from a couple years ago, but I have some great new things that I really want to share with you, that I want to recommend, I want to put up there in that best of category. Not just because I've discovered these great new products and I have new things to love and new reasons to love them, but I know that I recommended a lot of not cruelty-free products in that video. I myself am not strictly cruelty-free, but I know that a lot of you guys watching are. I really try my best to give recommendations that are going to work for a wide variety of people, and I'm very happy to report that in today's Best Foundations for Dry Skin video, all of these products are cruelty-free, and all except 2 of them are confirmed also to be vegan formulas. I'm pretty sure 2 of them are not vegan. I tried my best to research. If you know anything further, please drop that info in the comments. I always appreciate hearing what you guys know about things too. That's why this is so cool, this information exchange. It's awesome. Anyway, let's talk about foundations. I'm gonna go in order of coverage. So I'm gonna start with some light coverage products first. Technically, these aren't foundations, they're tinted moisturizers. Personally, as somebody with dry skin, as somebody who has some fine lines, some texture, that mid-30s skin is really starting to, you know, make itself known, which is fine, cool, good, normal. Everybody should just embrace what they're working with. So I've really become a fan of tinted moisturizers because I find that those really light, really hydrating products just work well for my skin type, for my skin texture. So I don't know if it's bending the rules or not, but I do want to recommend 3 fantastic tinted moisturizers to you. I have full review videos about all 3 of these products, so I'm not going to rave about them for too long because you can get a lot more information about these if you're interested in knowing more from my other videos. I'll link those in the description box for you, so all you have to do is go down there and click. But if you've seen those, then none of these are going to be a surprise. First is from ColourPop. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer. This is one of the products that is cruelty-free, but I can't find anything to confirm whether this is vegan or not. ColourPop usually kind of puts it right out there on their website for you, so I'm pretty sure this one's just cruelty-free, not vegan. It's priced at $14 US, which is pretty great because this is almost 1.5 fluid ounces, so there's a lot of product in here. Has some skincare type ingredients, and this one comes in 24 shades. It is very forgiving tone-wise because that coverage is so light. So just all around a great product. It has some skincare properties. It's really affordable. I know it can be pricier for international folks because you have to pay for shipping and customs and stuff like that. Even so, great shade range. Really, really a big fan of this one. I feel the exact same way about this Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. I love this stuff. I am on the brink of buying a full size because I'm gonna use up this little mini one really quickly. This one might give me just a teeny bit more coverage than the ColourPop one. I'll show you the close-up even though I just have the mini. The packaging looks the same. Little squeezy tube packaging. This one is $29 US for the full size, and this one comes in 20 shades. Of the 3 tinted moisturizers I'm going to talk about, this is the only one that I can confirm is a vegan formula. So this little Tarte Hydrator is cruelty-free and vegan for my vegan friends out there. Last and certainly not least expensive for the tinted moisturizers, this one is from Ilia. This is the Super Serum Skin Tint. Another light coverage. This one's a little bit more of an oily, liquidy texture, while the other two that I mentioned are more of a creamy texture. This is the other product that I can't confirm is vegan. It is cruelty free, but I can't confirm whether this is vegan or not. Now, this one's super expensive. It's 46 US dollars. This one only comes in 18 shades, but again, because that coverage is so light, the shades are very, very forgiving on the skin. One thing that I like about this is not only does it have a bunch of great skincare ingredients like niacinamide, squalene, hyaluronic acid, it also has a mineral sunscreen with an SPF 40. I think this is a great option for somebody who wants to invest in more of a skincare based product but still wants a little bit of evening out. I think this would be really, really great for mature skin just based on the texture. I'm a big fan of it. And don't worry, this is the most expensive one on the list, so they're all going to be less expensive from here on out. All the rest of these products, my research confirmed they're all vegan formulas, so vegans just go crazy from here on out. Next, we're going to talk about some medium coverage. These are medium. I would say they're buildable, but I would definitely put these squarely in the medium coverage category. This one will be no surprise to anyone. I do have a full swatch, wear test, and review video with this ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Foundation. Great price, great shade range. This one comes in at 16 US dollars. It does have 1 fluid ounce, so it's a standard size foundation. And this comes in 42 shades. Fantastic shade range, fantastic price for this one. I highly recommend checking out the full review video for this, but I will tell you, I love this foundation. I love the way it looks on me. It's a perfect balance between coverage and a really skin-like finish. It's just, I think any skin type would like this, but I highly, highly recommend this for my dry skin friends out there. This next one is a CC cream, but this has amazing coverage. This is definitely more of a medium coverage type of product, even though it is technically a CC cream. This is the Buildable Blur CC cream from Thrive Cosmetics. I know my lettering on here is really wiping off, so you know this is a well-loved, well-used product. This one is priced at 38 US dollars. It comes in 18 shades. And this also has an SPF in here. That's definitely a perk for me. I know that can kind of go either way for some folks, just depending on if you have sensitive skin and what type of SPF it is. Since my skin is very dry but not very sensitive, I really gravitate towards a lot of skincare ingredients and SPF in my makeup. I still recommend wearing SPF underneath if you're going to be going outside, even if you're going on a long car trip, but it never hurts to have a little extra in there. The last two foundations I want to talk about are more of a medium to full, a very buildable coverage type of product that you can really, really build up to a ton of coverage. I'm actually wearing this Juvia's Place Shade Stick foundation today, and this is about as full coverage as it gets around these parts. So let's go ahead and talk about this one first. I did a first impressions using these Juvia's Place shade sticks and I was blown away. I typically cannot stand stick foundations. This is the only one I've ever used that I actually loved on my dry skin. Such a phenomenal product. According to the Juvia's Place website, this is a fully vegan formula. It comes in 30 shades and it's priced at 16 US dollars. This is so low maintenance. It's really, really easy to apply. It blends in well. It looks just flawless and effortless on the skin. I've never before used a stick foundation that felt so light and so natural on my skin while giving me this much coverage. I don't find it settling into the little under eye lines. It doesn't feel like it's caking up. It doesn't dry out. It's just literally the best stick foundation I've ever used. If you are a fellow dry skin person and you have been afraid of stick foundations, I totally understand. You don't have to be afraid of this one. It's actually phenomenal. The very last foundation recommendation I have for you today comes from Tarte Cosmetics. This is the Found Sealer Multitasking Foundation. This one's priced at $39. It does come in 30 different shades. I really like the way that the dispenser pops up, so it locks in if you do need to throw this in a bag, grab and go. The packaging is super lightweight. We are getting an SPF 20 in here, as well as some other lovely little skincare ingredients. It's cruelty free, it's vegan. This is very, very similar in finish to my beloved L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, which has been a go-to. It has been a foundation that I have used up and repurchased, which, as you can see, I have a lot of foundations. That's not a super common thing for me. This is very similar. So for my cruelty-free friends, if you are not purchasing L'Oreal for that reason, or if you just can't get your hands on that one due to availability where you live, I would definitely recommend. I think I like this one even a little bit better. It's kind of crazy to say. Between the great ingredients, the great shade range, and just how beautifully this wears. I did a wear test with this one. Go and check it out. See for yourself. This is perfection for dry skin. That's it for the best foundations for dry skin update. I would love to know what you thought about these products. Do you want to see me continue to do updates for my best for dry skin series that I did about 2 years ago? I'm definitely down for making more videos like this if that's something that you guys would find helpful or entertaining, or some combination of the two. Leave all of your favorite foundations down in the comments below. Let us know what's your skin type, what's your texture like, why do you love the things you love. I take a lot of your recommendations and I really appreciate all of the great info that you guys share back with me and back with our little community here on YouTube. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Super serum skin serum. Why? Why do you have to give it that? Anyway, I'm fine. This one is from Thrive. Wow. Blah, 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 blah. Cute. This is very similar to the L'Oreal Pro. In fact, huh? Wow. Whew. I was talking a mile a minute. Don't act like you're not impressed by me wearing green eyeshadow, okay? Also, the nails t-shirt matching game is just, it's unbeatable. Like, I know you're impressed. It's okay. You can be impressed. It's alright. You can admit it. It's okay. It's okay. I've been talking to myself in this room for a couple hours now, so I think I'm going to stop doing that. And I will talk to you later. I love your face. Bye.